I am live, or at least I hope I am. Let me know if you can see and hear me, and let me know how the picture is. I can adjust that. Looks all right to me, I think, but it's always really hard to tell. Hi, Angela. Hello, Vicky. You are going to finish the puzzle today. Oh, I like it. This is positive vibes to start things off. Morning, Thomas. Evening, Julie. It's funny. It's funny how I'm wishing people a good day in all different parts of the day. Hi, Soul Empress. Happy Father's Day. Oh my. Wait a minute. Happy Father's Day to those who have it today. It's also Constitution Day. Does Father's Day not fall on a Sunday, usually? Or have I got that wrong? What's the date today? The 5th. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. I know our Father's Day is in June, but I didn't think it was today. I thought it landed on a Sunday. But happy Father's Day to those who it is Father's Day. Morning, Sam. Hi, Claudia. Advantage of being sick at home can follow the live. Oh, I am glad you're here, but I'd rather you not be sick. That's a shame. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon, Claudia. But I'm glad you're here. Hello, Winter. How are you feeling today? Any better? And puzzle. Yay. Oh, you can puzzle too. That's even better. Hi, Clark. Oh, good. Oh, good, good. Hi, Helen. Can hear you well. Good, good. Morning. It's 5:30 a.m. here too. My lord. I really am honoured that you get up so early for these live streams. Oh dear. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm back with the Flying Home puzzle, artwork by Colin Thompson, by Ravensburger, of course, and it's 1,000 pieces. And well, you can see I have this block left. It's not. There's no gaps, kind of scattered, a few here, but that's it. This whole bit's done. I've really just got the castle to fill in and this big path. This big pathway. It's like a winding pathway here. So it goes all the way up and just winds its way up to the castle. And the rest is just this sort of yellowish coloured hill, I guess. So I have a whole pile of pieces that make up that path. I'm hoping it's not going to be too tough because there's like an archway here. There's little bushes and there's people on the path. There's a little bridge there. There is a doorway there with a leg sticking out of it. You know, because that's normal. There's a suitcase there, so I'm guessing maybe a giant lives underneath here. There's actually a face there as well. I just noticed that face in the side of the hill. So anyway, my point being is there's plenty to kind of break it up, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be too taxing to build. And really, this is going to be just gap filling. I've got a few castle pieces left, and I think I'll maybe just shape sort and fill those gaps up from a shape sort. So, yeah, so this is what I'm working on, or at least continuing. And who knows, maybe Angela will be right and I will finish it today. Uh, right. Much better. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Winter. Well, not getting up, still up. Oh dear. What time did you get up? You've not pulled an all-nighter, have you? You've been puzzling all night. Morning, Sonia. How you doing? Coming along so well, super pretty. Yeah, it really is. It's I've got some good kind of chunks done each week. It's been quite like satisfying live streams each week because I've got good amounts done. The first week there was a lot of sorting, so I didn't get a great deal done, just the balloons and the edge, not this balloon. But then, the rest of it was coming together in quite satisfying wee batches, so that's quite nice. So it's been a good puzzle to live stream, I think. Hello, Ohana. I actually remembered in time. Good, good. Hi, Claire. How you doing? All right, so let us get on with things. Now, of course, I'm not sure I'll finish it quickly. If I do finish it in this live stream, I think it will take up the stream. But I do have a speed puzzle handy if I happen to, race through this. But we'll see. We'll see. I doubt I can do it that quickly, but We'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to use this wee gap here just to shape sort, um, and try to just get the pieces in with minimal faff, and yeah, take it from there. Do you know, I'm thinking I might get some custom emojis made. Now I've got a lot of ideas for ones I could do now. I thought I could just have the word faff, and that's Brill, and I don't know what else, just drawing or something. Uh, I was a bit stumped on what to get, when I first started memberships and using custom emojis and things. But now I've got loads of ideas. You've all given me loads of ideas, so thinking I might thinking I might do that soon. I know you'll like a good emoji. Oh, right, so I've not got a great deal of space here. I'm hoping I can fit them all in. Of course, the pile of pieces themselves is sort of in the way a bit, but hopefully I will fit them in. Let's stick that one there, one there. And I've not been particularly active on Discord this week because I've had actually a really busy week so far. I've had all my normal stuff, but um I've been covering it for in my other job because one of my colleagues is it's just like a small job I have. Like not very many hours, but I normally just do 1 day a week, and I've been doing some cover because somebody's not well. So yeah, it's just been super busy, and I've not had a lot of time, but I've also been working hard on the wildlife puzzle. I've had a couple of really good stints on it, and I'm hoping to bring a progress uh, video out on it and put out some progress pictures very soon. So yeah, so I've just been kind of puzzling away, just doing away, and so I've not really been on Discord much, but I will. I hope to catch up fairly soon because there's always a lot of chat over there. So no idea what I've missed out on. Uh, oh wait, I've read that. German Father's Day was last Thursday for us. Oh, so your Father's Day's in May then? Okay. Um, much better. Oh wait, I've read that. Lol, not getting up, still up. Sorry, I don't know what I've read and what I haven't. We'll mostly be lurking since most things are closed today, so my son's at home. Oh right, okay, that's fine. So you'll just be kind of getting things done and have the live on as well. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Thanks for that reminder. I always forget. I stayed up watching Donna Louise and Jeanette, and now you. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of live streaming, haven't they? They've been working on that Pokemon puzzle, trying to get it done in what 5 days or something before Donna Louise goes back to New Zealand. I think they can do it, don't you? I did drop in. Was it yesterday or the day before? Might have been the day before. Because I've been so busy this week, I've not had a great deal of time. But I did drop in on one of the morning lives, and I was just chatting with them and trying to advise as best I could because obviously I'm familiar with live streaming that puzzle, as you know. But it's fun. It's fun watching them together doing that puzzle. Morning, Richard. Could we get a grace emoji? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, the person that I used on Fiverr to help me out with my t-shirt design ideas. I'm wondering if she could maybe do them. I don't know. I haven't asked. Well, I say she. I actually don't know if it's a she or a he. But I haven't asked, so I'll need to ask if they do custom emojis, and then maybe they can do me some. I just didn't really have a lot of ideas to start with, but I have a few now, so they could easily finish the Pokemon if they clowned around a little less. Well, that's what makes it fun, I guess. I think they can do it. Yeah, I think they can. I mean, they're coming along quite well. The last time I saw, and I mean, I haven't seen the most recent progress, but the last time I saw, they'd done all the green, pretty much, some of the pink, or purple, quite a bit of the blue, and a fair bit of the grey. That was the last I saw, and I think they might have had a few wee bits of the yellow. I think because they're doing it a bit different to me. I think they might have like Voltorb and stuff together. But as I say, I've not seen the most recent progress, so they're probably a lot further on now. I definitely think you will finish today. Well, if I stop talking so much, then yes, maybe I will. All right, so I've done all this lovely shape sorting, so let's see if I can get these pieces in. Um, I've been really enjoying my wildlife puzzle. I'm just having so much fun with that puzzle. And I'm as soon as this section's done, I'm getting the next section out and I'm starting on that one. I'm just well, I'm not in a rush to do it. I'd like to get it done this year, but I'm just enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to dedicate some time to getting it finished. So yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, and yeah, feedback on my part one collection, my entire collection part one video. What did you, if you've seen it, what did you think? Um, I was quite nervous about that because it was long. It's a really long video. And I'm not certain really that the next one will be much shorter. I've just got a lot of puzzles, but um, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and seeing what I have. And I'm really looking. It's kind of spurred me on. I'm really looking forward to doing the next one now. But as I say, this week I just feel like I've not got a lot of puzzling stuff done this week. It's mostly been focused on the wildlife puzzle. Now, where is that piece? I can't see it. There. No. Look like that one. That one? No. That one? No. That one. I'm looking at the wrong shapes. Oh yeah, and I should point out as well that I had one of the names of one of the puzzles wrong because I misread it because can't see very well. I reckon I need some new glasses. So there was a Christmas Wentworth puzzle, and I thought it said a jungle of Santas, but it didn't. It said a jingle of Santas, which makes a lot more sense if you think about it, doesn't it? Now then, that doesn't go there. It does go there. So I wrote a wee correction in the description, but I thought that was quite funny. The jungle of Santas. Alright, what about that? No. Oh wait, that one. Yeah, I think shape sorting was the way forward with this. They're definitely going quicker when you shape sort. Um, Now then, that's got some cloud on. Uh, it was an expensive live stream. 4 puzzle should be here by the weekend. What was the Donna Louise's and Jeanette's? Yeah, that's the drawback, isn't it? When you start talking about puzzles and then suddenly you're on Amazon, your basket's filling up. The video is great, but for me, it was like I should get my wish list ready to write all of these down. Yeah, and well, do you know, I've had quite a few people asking me about that the wee wooden desolation of sorry, conversation with Smog puzzle. And because it is a lovely wee puzzle, and I can see why people want it, but it's not doesn't look as though it's that easy to get hold of. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I guess I guess I'm really fortunate that I've got some puzzles that are, I guess, hard to find. Um, but I don't know if that was just like a wee limited thing they did for the Bodleian libraries or what. But yeah, that's it was like it's kind of like doing a giant puzzle haul video. That's what it was like doing, except it wasn't a puzzle haul, it was just all of my puzzles. And that's how puzzle haul videos are, aren't they? Like, I quite want that one as well. Haven't had time to see yet, but we'll be able to start it today and watch the rest tomorrow. Yeah, it's a good one to do in parts. It's quite a long one. Quite a long one. I knew it would be a long one, but I guess I just hope you don't mind a long one every now and again. Yes, indeed, VMB is really a shopping channel. Oh no. I'm gonna take that as a good thing. Look, I'm gonna like reframe it and call it an encouraging channel. I liked the collection videos. Well done. Looking forward to the next one. Really looking forward to the large piece one. Oh, I know. I know. I'm looking forward to getting to that one as well. I did tell Cloudberries that Vicky sent me though. Oh, did you? Um, you told what? Like you emailed them? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Cloudberries, they've sent me one puzzle before. Well, two actually. I tell a lie. They've sent me two. Although one of them I actually asked for. I approached them for it, but just kind of out of the blue, they sent me the hands puzzle, which I live streamed. It was my very first live stream, I think. Live stream puzzle. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Helen. Um, hang on. I bought a handful of the new Ravensburger 500 yesterday from Puzzles Galore. I'm trying to decide which 1000 to do today. Ooh. What's the choices? What's the choices, Richard? We can help you choose. Actually, a question for yous on I'll tap into the group knowledge here. I'm after a couple of 500-piece Ravensburgers, right? People have, I'm trying to crack the hour mark with a speed run, right? And a couple of people have suggested that I try and get hold of a Ravensburger puzzle. Well, there's two that have been mentioned. One's a Pixar one. It's like color palette or something. I think that's a 500-piece Ravensburger, although every time I've searched for it, it comes up as an XXL 200-piece one. So I might have that wrong. But I'm sure there's a 500-piece one that's Pixar and it's like a color palette. And then there's another one that's Inside Out 2. And I'm struggling to I think I found the Inside Out 2 one on the German Amazon, but I couldn't find it in any of the shops here. Maybe I'm just not I'm quite tired this week, so I've maybe just not typed the right thing or something, but yeah, perhaps someone can tell me if those puzzles are more easily accessible in another country, or if I can get them. If there's like a do Puzzles Galore have them, Richard? Do you know? I don't think I've shopped at Puzzles Galore. Claire, I haven't finished watching your collection yet. I've enjoyed so far. I'll have time to myself this weekend to enjoy the rest. Oh, good. I'm glad you've all enjoyed it. I'm really pleased with that. For me, it was easy to watch and puzzle, as besides herring, I don't buy small puzzles. I dread the later videos. I should put a warning on it. Warning, you might buy giant puzzles. But I think most people that watch my giant puzzle content kind of already know that that's a danger. So yeah, so let me know. I'll tap into the puzzle hive mind and see if I can figure out where I can get those. It's so yeah. So the reason people have recommended those to me to do is because a lot of people have got their personal best times on them, and I think I could probably crack the hour mark on one of those puzzles. It'd be nice. So I'm trying to get them. Um, I haven't watched the collection video yet either. So many puzzle videos lately. The DL and Jeanette live streams have been so entertaining. Oh, I know, I know. That's been really great to watch. I've just not been able to catch it every time, but I've managed to pop in and out of some. In fact, the one I popped into, I don't know which one it was. It an evening one. I popped into one, and all I could see was my name in there. I could see people talking about me, and I was like, "You're talking about me? What are you saying?" They just happened to be, they just happened to be having a conversation about something involving me. So I think it was just talking about how I'd done the puzzle before. But yeah, I think my ears must have been burning. Don't mind a long one at all. Just been saving it for watching on TV when I can use that. Want to see the puzzles properly. Yeah, it's good when you can watch it on the TV, isn't it? There's a section where they ask how you heard of their brand. So I told them your channel. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. Like a feedback type thing. Got you. Oh, well, thank you, Helen. I do appreciate that. Viadally puzzle from Worlds, Colin Thompson, and a Gibson's vintage ice cream puzzle. Ooh, what do you know? We're gonna have to say a Colin Thompson. The Viadally puzzle's fun, but we're going Colin Thompson. So join me, Richard. Join me. I'm voting Colin Thompson. Yay, that's two for Colin Thompson. Which Thompson is it? You have it right with the first one. The Disney and Pixar color palette is 500, but also a 300 XL or something. Yeah. So the 500 color palette one is the one I'm after. But when I typed it into Amazon, it wasn't coming up. And when I type it into just Google, I was just getting the giant XL 300 piece one or 200, whatever it was. And the small one is only available for me, is the only one available for me. So I'm waiting to find it. I mean, it's floating around somewhere. So I've seen it on Instagram and stuff, but I wonder if it's maybe in America. Maybe it's easy to get hold of there. Perhaps I don't know. I've looked for the Pixar coloured square one as well, only found in 2000, but I know the 500 exists somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so it's not only me then that's struggling to find it. Although in fairness, I did only start to look for it today. But if it was easily available, then I would imagine it would have come up, you know. Colin Thompson is called Grandad's Locker. Oh, yeah, I think I know that one. Well, all Colin Thompson puzzles are fun in my opinion, so that's my vote. Ravensburger Disney Inside Out 2, 500 piece. Stein beat his best time by several minutes. Ah, that was the one. Was it you that told me about that on Facebook? And it was the Inside Out one, was it? I think I can get that. I think I can get the Inside Out 2 one. Um, but the color palette one is also one people have recommended to me for that reason, and I'm wondering about getting hold of both of them just to have a go at them. Hi, Natalie. Great collection video. Are they all stored in your puzzle room? I'm really looking forward to the 1000 piece collection. So no, they're not. Not all of them. Most of them are, but very recently, um, around about the time I got the new shelf, the bigger shelf, and I had put my old shelf in the lounge, and for a little while it just had bits and bobs on, and then I did. Oh, that was right. I did my video where I was tidying up my collection, um and tidying up the puzzle room, and I had so many 500 piece puzzles all stacked up in the corner that I had to find somewhere to put them. And so not all of them, but most of my 500 piece Ravensburgers are in the lounge. I've got a few large piece counts in there, but the only reason they're in there is because I haven't revealed them to everybody yet. And eventually they will go on here. I've actually got a wee bit of space to put them on here, but I can't do that yet because I haven't revealed them yet. So once I've done my third video on the collection, I can put them up there, and they won't be in the lounge anymore. But yes, they're not all in here. Uh, and yeah, I'm looking forward to. I haven't really started properly cataloging the 1000 piece ones yet, but I'm actually looking forward to doing that because I find puzzles I've forgotten that I had, which is kind of weird. It's mostly ones that I don't see all the time, like ones that are in cupboards or something. It's 4 a.m. Oh, Lisa, what are you doing up? 4 a.m. here in Seattle, yawn. So noon in the UK. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You're 8 hours behind, aren't you? Is it 8 hours? It would be funny if Donna Louise completed some Pokemon while Jeanette is out. Oh, is Jeanette out? But like, I've got to say though, that puzzle is so Moorish. You want to carry on puzzling. It's actually hard to live stream because you don't want to wait till the next live stream. You just want to keep doing it. Like that's how I felt with it. I feel with the Disney one, like as much as I enjoy the puzzle, I can put it away and I can not think about it until the following week. I think that's probably because I've done it before. But that Pokemon puzzle, I just did not want to stop puzzling that. I just wanted to carry on. Hi, Ula. Good morning slash day, everyone. I'm a bit late this morning. Oh, that's all right. You've not missed much. I've done a bit of shape sorting and I'm slowly filling it in. But I'm gabbing away as well, so you've not missed loads and loads. I'm just not seeing them today. Here we go. Right. No. And then what about that one? No. Some of the bricks are like a wee bit darker. They're like a richer sort of darker orange, which I think is kind of helping. No. Right, how about I fill that one? I can fill it in. That one. That one. That one. Yay. Okay. See, when I concentrate, I can put them in. It's the talking. That's the talking. That's what that's what distracts me. No wait, that's Woodbury Hill. There we go. That one. Um, no. Oh, there. That's got a little archway. Kind of covers most of the piece. Is that one? There. Okay. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just finding the right shape. There we go. Oh, looks like it might be one of these. There. Mm, there. Castle's coming together. Um, it's just ended a meeting. Hello, Anna. How you doing? I'm glad you finished your meeting. Good to have you here. That was me. Aye, yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You're not the only one that's recommended that for that reason, but there's another one that people have recommended for that reason. It just happens to be another kind of Disney slash Pixar one. Um, but yeah, I'd like to get both of them if I can. Hello, latecomers. That's settled then. I'll work on that day. On that, I'll work on that today. Right, sorry. You'll work on the Colin Thompson. Yay! The Pixar one is available at Barnes and Noble in the US. The Pixar, the color palette. Huh. Okay, so that one's more available in the US. Maybe I can somehow get hold of that. Um, Square box and the normal box. The Pixar one, is that, oh, does it come in both? Had to put Disney in the title to get the right one to come up. Ah, right. Yeah. I know, yeah, because sometimes it's there, but you got to put the right things in, and it's like sometimes I just have to type 500 Ravensburger, and and you have to kind of sift through a lot of other irrelevant ones, but then you find it eventually. But it's sometimes the more specific you are, the harder it is to find. Um, is it Ravensburger 81135? Oh, I don't know. I've not checked the code. I can have a look in a wee second. I've got Grandad's Locker coming tomorrow. Glad you've decided on this one, Richard. I'll enjoy seeing it come together. Oh, yay! You guys can puzzle along with each other. Um, so wait a minute. So Ravensburger 81135. Let's see. Ravensburger 81135. Yeah, that's the one. That's the Pixar color palette one. Yes. Um, no, I'm getting. See, the top search result for that is the Puzzle Shop CA. That's Canada, right? So it must be a bit more easy to get across the pond then. Okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Um, thank you for that, everyone. I knew I could count on you. I knew we'd figure it out. Um, right. Okay. That's coming together now. I'm getting the pieces in now. A little easier when you've got less to choose from. What about that one? We put that actually on the table now. Uh, where's that one? Is that that one? No. Let's go back up here. No, that one. And that's a lighter coloured one. Could be one of these though. No, no. There. That looks like it's got a little bit of a cloud going across. Is it that one? Yes. And that one. Why am I not seeing that? Don't know. There. No. My goodness. Right. I did pull them all out, right? Yeah, I did. I hope I've not got any missing. Yeah. No. Right, let's try. We'll go back up here. See if I can find that one. Oh, there. It's weird how you just don't see them and then suddenly they're there right in front of you. That one? No. There. That's that one. One. Okay, we're working our way down now. Ula, did I see right on I think it was Instagram you posted it. You're going to Worlds. Is that right? Are you still here? Then it's available in Square Box on a German website I've just been on. Oh, okay. Would they deliver to the UK, do you think, Helen? Mind getting it from Germany or wherever? Phew, mostly pink left here now. What you working on? You working on water lilies, Winter? It is a very popular search. If you type Ravensburger 81, it will autofill the number. Oh, right. Oh, it must be popular then. Wish I could puzzle along with my current puzzle. So which one are you working on then, Soul Empress? If you've mentioned it in the Discord, you'll have to forgive me. I've not been very active on there this week. Right, where are you? Possibly one of these then. No, it's got a little bit of a hill on it. Sorry, I'm just down there. Right, is there? It could. These ones with the hill on could also be in the hill pile. I mean, that is another distinction I can make. Um, I think that actually goes in the hill, that one. When I come to that pile and I'm starting to kind of sort it out. All right, come on, let's get these in. We can do this. What about that one? Oh, no. There. There we go. Not got many left now. Right, just there. That one? Yes. There we go. Oh, this is the satisfying bit where they all go in. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. There. Oh, yeah, that part of the hill, that's that giant's leg, I think. Assuming it is a giant. It's a pretty big leg, so I'm assuming it is. Uh, one's there. That one doesn't have any hill on it, so that must go there. Where's that one? Is that got no? There's nothing there. I don't know where that one goes. Okay, not certain about that one, unless it's in the hill. Oh, that's the bridge, I think. That's the bridge. It threw me because the bricks are pink, so I thought it went in the castle. Um, Post the info on Discord. Yeah, that'll be handy. Yeah, you're in Discord, aren't you, Helen? Yeah, you are. Is it Helen? Have you been working on? Is it you that's been working on the 2000 piece stamp Disney stamp puzzle? Is that right? Have I got the right person? I think if you Google Kinderland Bestensi, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I don't know if they deliver to UK, but suspect if they do, the import might be cheaper. Right. Already out of stock there, lol. Oh, goodness. Oh, must be popular then. Everybody's practicing on it, obviously. Hi, Glenda. Oh no, I think I just ordered the last one. How very dare you? Kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, that's me. How was it, Helen? Did you enjoy it? So you're definitely on Discord then. That's good. Right. So Right, all I've got left is these now. And I think what I'm gonna have to do is just pick out anything that's got something other than just path and just start to put it together. So like I've got people, I've got some wee bits of the castle, like, and any that sort of jump out, I'll just stick them in. That's that bridge. These are like where the hill meets the castle. So there'll be a couple of floating islands, and then once I've done as much of that as I can, there's some quite sort of stark yellow pieces that I think go on the left-hand edge. Certainly on that side of the hill, anyway. So I'll put those over there when I find them. The smooth bits of the path are fairly obvious, but I'll leave them for now until I've done, the even more obvious bits. We've got bits of like green bushes. Uh, Bits of the edge here where it meets the fields. So this is good. This is going well. There's a wee person on the path there. Some of these pieces have quite a lot of green on. So I should be able to find those pretty quickly. Alright, there's a bit of castle there. I'm hoping that they'll fit in this box and just lay flat. It's a bit of the castle. Another one there. Is that it? No. There. That's that one. Got some green here. Little bits of green there. There we go. Oh, oh, I've got next to me the puzzle that I want to live stream next on a Thursday. So after this one. So what I'd like to do is um one of the newer puzzles that I've got, which is a Ravensburger, but I didn't want to go straight into another Ravensburger straight away. Kind of wanted to do like a different brand. Because I'm doing a Ravensburger on a Saturday as well at the moment. So I very recently bought a Clementoni, and I would love to do it. I would love to live stream it. After this. So there's not going to be a vote on that one. I'm just going to do it, and then there'll be a vote on the one after that. Because I have four Ravensburgers to choose from. I'm not going to reveal them yet, um, because I haven't revealed them to everybody yet. But you'll definitely get a vote on the one afterwards. I'll show you Clementoni. So this is the one I'm gonna do after this. This one. Anybody seen that one before? I just, the minute I'm sure I saw it on Discord. If it was Clark or Sam, maybe that posted it. I'm pretty sure you've got this one, haven't you, Sam? Um, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Yep, that's for me." It reminds me of the stairs puzzle. But it's a color boom, so it's the same collection. And there is a little staircase there. You've got a similar kind of pattern on the floor with the diamonds, but it's like it's a library. It looks like a library, and then you've got all these arches, and they're all different colors, and it's a gradient. It's called the Athenaeum, and I really want to do this. I really want to do this puzzle. It looks so gorgeous. So hope you don't mind. We're gonna do that one next. What do you think? Um, I thought it would take days, but it was pretty good. Clear patterns and frames help for me. Yeah, that's good. After this one, I think I'm due a smaller, easier Thursday puzzle. Yeah, you've not picked easy ones, have you? I loved this puzzle, so much fun, such a cool image. It has me looking for Bizarre Town, but I'm a little terrified. So Bizarre, well, I'll be honest, Bizarre Town's not easy, but it's doable. Like you can sort it. I had to do a phased sort though because it would have been too overwhelming to do a micro sort from the start because there's so much to it. But I mean, you've got my videos, Dexter, if they help, and Donna Louise's too. I don't know if you could do it using Donna Louise's method or not, um, because you like to use foam boards, don't you? Um, and Donna Louise would very much use the pick and place method with that puzzle. But I did phased sorting all the way through it. So if that helps, then yeah, go and watch those videos again. There's two. But it's a fun puzzle though, Dexter. It really is fun. This one's quite, I don't know, I feel like this one's not really comparable to other Colin Thompsons. This is like I've never seen another Colin Thompson quite like this. This is an actual open scene. I mean, there's odd stuff going on, like with every Colin Thompson, but this is it's an outdoor scene with stuff. It's not like the whole cluttered cupboard kind of idea that you usually get with him, and that's what Bizarre Town is. That's pretty. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? No, not seen. You not seen that one, Winter? I put a picture up in the members Discord channel. It was I actually wanted to do it in the members only live stream haul that I did, show it, but I hadn't come by that point. I think it came like the next day, which was really frustrating. So I just posted a photo of it for the members, but I've revealed it to everybody just now, because I want to do it. I want to do it. Will probably be next week now. I'm hopeful to get this finished. Um, but I'm glad you like it. Love the colour boom. Ooh, Marcia, I'm assuming that's in response to the colour boom. Love this colourful puzzle for live streaming. Aye, colourful puzzle. It looks difficult to me. Colours so many places. Should look really great on video. Yeah, I think it will, especially against the black as well. Yes, I have it, but you can thank Dexter for originally posting it. Oh, it was Dexter, was it? Okay, I blame you. Blame you, Dexter. I posted it on Discord, but others could have too. Such an interesting image. Yeah, it really is. It reminds me of the stairs puzzle, the Colour Boom stairs puzzle, the 500 piece. It's a lot like that. I get the sense that the stairs puzzle could be in the same building somewhere. Love this one. Have the stairs I finally found last week as used. Yeah, it was hard to get hold of for a while, wasn't it? I'm glad you found it. Nice colours. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I just love the colour booms. Something about them. I think that's a good stream puzzle. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad. I think so too. I love library puzzles. Yeah, they're fun, aren't they? Yep, love the colours. Good, good. Lol, no, having this and moments at the same time would be nice to actually finish one quickly again. I know, you've been at them for ages. I'm loving both of these though, just the rest of my collection is giving me the side eye. That's a lot of side eyes, isn't it? Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Are there any other large piece count Colin Thompsons? Yes, there are. There's the magical bookcase. I'll show you. Apart from Bizarre Town? There's this one, if I can get it down. Oh, you'll have to forgive the those of you that can see that bit. It's quite dusty. Yeah, he's done this one. Magical bookcase, 18,000. That's the only other large piece count Colin Thompson that I'm aware of. Unless there are other brands that do a large piece count for him. I've not got any pieces stuck to the bottom, have I? No. Ah, it's a cool looking one, but not one I'm going to get to for a little while. There is also an 18K. Yeah, that's that one. Do you know, it's only when I get puzzles from up there down, I realise how dusty it is. It doesn't seem that long ago that I dusted it. Ugh. Okay. There we go. That goes there. That's a little bit of the castle there. I didn't realise. Okay. This is that where that giant strut is there. I've got a little bit of the little roof of that little shed thing. What's that there? That's a bit of the grass. That's a yellow bit. What's that? Bit of the bridge. Just picking a few bits out, just kind of grabbing them and I'll plunk them in, and they'll float for a bit until I can get the bits in around them. So it looks a bit messy at the minute, but there are little islands coming together. There. So I'll come back to that in a wee second. Um, I haven't been able to be much on Discord either this week. It's been shopping for shower, getting nails done, and shopping. Shopping for shower, like buying a new shower. Is that what you mean? Getting nails done? That sounds nice. Do you know, I never get my nails done, but there never seems any point because, I don't know. I reckon they just get chipped and stuff really easily. It'd be nice though one day to get them done. But I'm glad you're having a chill week though, Winter. Seems like you needed one. I thought that too. The stairs should be in that library. Yeah, seems like it, doesn't it? My Life 3K should arrive on the 9th. Ooh, that's soon. Yay! But since it's Pentecost, I'll probably have to wait till Tuesday. Plus, I'll be at Royal Run too. Okay, so is it like a holiday in your where you are? Like, so there wouldn't be any mail on the 9th? How many bags would there be in the 18K? There's four. Would it be four times 4,500? Yeah, it's basically split up into four quarters. All the Ravensburger 18Ks. Wondering if one section would be smaller than Bizarre Town. Yes, it would. It would. Yeah, by about. I think is it like 4,560? So it would be smaller by whatever it is, roughly 500. 440. Then again, I don't know if there's exactly 5,000 in a 5,000 piece puzzle. Is it not just actually a few more in reality? Anyway, if we're not being precise, it's around about 500 less. So yeah, I mean, in theory, you might be able to manage that better than the 5K, like four smaller ones. Hi SS, good morning Vicky and chat. Lurking from work. Happy puzzling. Happy puzzling to you. Thanks for lurking from work. I see Vicky is almost finished. That means we get a bonus speed puzzling segment today, right, Vicky? Well, we'll see. We'll see what the time is. I've not that long ago started the path. Um, if I have time, I am certainly game to do one. Can't promise how fast I'll be. I've been quite tired this week, but we shall see. We shall see. Right, got some pieces with grass on. Now then, wait, that person's down here. I might actually be able to attach that. There. What's that? That goes over here. Or possibly up there. Not sure. Ah, wait. Haha! That attaches to that. And that attaches there. So that's good. I've got some greenery here. I'm not sure if I can attach that to anything or not. The bridge is kind of in the middle, so I doubt I'll be able to get that in. Ah, right, that goes there. That person is in front of the bridge. Just this side of that. Right, okay. So things are starting to come in together a wee bit. This person's away down here. There. No. Wait a minute. That's the wrong way. No. Oh no. Oh, there's two people. There's two people dressed the same way on this path. Um, so hang on a minute. Is that where's that? There's like a doorway and a staircase. Is it down over here? Oh, it's there. That's a bit of the castle. Right. So that goes there. That goes there. Ha, that's there. It's a big bit of green there. Where's that bit? It's there. Oh, got it in my hand. There we go. That's the bridge. Another bit of green. Ah, that's there. And then we've got mm, what's a bit of green? Ah, that's the top of whatever this person's carrying. I can't quite figure out what they're carrying. It's like a cylinder or a jar, but I can't quite figure out what it is. Does that go there? Yes, it does. So let's see if I can try and fit, kind of put these where they are supposed to go. Um, should be able to. Ah, there. So that's there. So let's see. There's a person here wearing a purple robe and carrying a stick that's just the exact same as this person here. Except this person's just a wee bit smaller. And that's why I was getting confused. I thought it went down here, but it actually goes up here. So this little bush goes over here, round about there, underneath the bridge. And then this bush here goes, I think that way, around about there. And then this giant foot, oh, that actually attaches there. So that's that. And then this goes down here, that attaches there. That person, I attach her? No. She's in front of this person dressed in red. So this person that's holding these balloons. So she's floating still, and then this is that goes there. Right. Okay. So everything's kind of in place, but not everything is attached yet. And now what I'm going to do is work on the actual path itself because the path pieces are quite smooth, almost white, like a really light yellowy white. I will grab, if I see some really yellow pieces, I'll grab those. And also this big dark bit here with under the bridge. That's kind of obvious too. There we go. So that's that attached. So just any obvious bits really, I'll pull those out. But I'm mostly focusing on the path. Oh, there's quite a few of them, but I can at least sort of follow the windy trail and try and put it together that way. Oh, there's a bit of the castle. Missed that one. All right. That looks like a bit of. Oh no, it belongs to that. Look like a bit of castle. Oh gosh, there's quite a lot of pieces. I don't think there'd be this many. Um, there we go. Right. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. Oh, wait. Oh, I've missed a bit. Sybil's here. I can see that. Hi, Sybil. Right, hang on. Yeah, Pentecost is a Christian. Oh wait. Gosh, I've missed loads. Um, Morning, says. Morning, Isa. Oh, hi, Isa. How are you? Um, well, I get my nails that are gel. They don't chip easily in general. Bit pricey though. Yep. As in buying a new shower. Right, I've got you. Ours has a big crack now. Water's all over the floor. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that needs sorting, doesn't it? Yeah, Pentecost is a Christian national bank holiday, and since his 50th birthday, our now king holds our total. Right. Hi, Sam. Uh, Julie, 5,040 pieces. Oh, okay. So in an actual bag of a 5,000 piece Ravensburger, there's 5,040. Right. And there's 4,560 in an actual um quarter bag of an 18K, I think. I didn't know if you wanted quite this specific an answer to that question, Dexter. But now you know anyway. Royal Run on the second say, which is always a Monday. Oh, okay, I've got you. I've got you. My word, 16 foam boards needed for the 18K. Yeah, oh, you'll need a few. You need a few. But I mean, if you do it in sections, you just need however many you need to do a section, I guess. Morning all, first coffee. Morning, Sybil. Oh, you've got. Oh, I fancy a coffee now. Nothing relates to the holiday other than it will be a day most people have the day off. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. If you do the 18K on foam board, I will no longer have any excuse about not having enough space to complete such a huge puzzle. Lol. Was that an appeal, Clark? Was that your way of saying, don't do it? I'm too attached to my excuse. Oh dear. Right. Oh, I'm gonna have to put these on top of the puzzle. I don't generally like doing this, but it's gonna have to happen, I think. Right. What is that? Oh, that's a person on the path there. Somebody wearing grey. And then as the path gets thinner, the further up it goes. So that's something I can use to try and figure out what goes where. There we go. So don't. That's going to go up here somewhere. Yeah, it's going to go around there somewhere. I'm not sure about that one. There's a really obvious piece here. The path's big down here, so there's pieces with like a lot, a lot of path on. Oh, there, that goes there. I think that might go that way. Ah, there. There we go. So that's going to go somewhere near the bottom. No, not sure about that one yet. Or that one. Go, Clark. Yeah. Good mark. I'm having Thompson withdrawal symptoms. Oh, are you? Have you got any more to do in your collection, Thomas, or have you got to buy one? Morning all. Hi, Vicky. I hope everyone is well. Hello, Tracy. I'm doing good, thank you. Puzzle looking good, thank you very much. Playing Where's Waldo on this puzzle, looking at piece and figuring out where in the picture it is. Yeah, yeah, I've kind of come to that point. There we go. Did downtown. Sometimes though, I hold them in my hand because I don't have a lot of space to lay them out. I mean, I could put them over here, but it's easier just to kind of hover over the section I'm doing. So that's really what my thinking is with this. Sorting is much less boring when you can keep looking up at the stream. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you know what? Often I will do sorting in front of the TV. I'll just take the puzzle through to my lounge and sort while I'm watching something because it just gets so boring otherwise. Because there. Ooh, 100. Oh, that goes there. And that goes there. Woohoo! Right, that goes there. I mean, I got these yellow bits out and never did anything with them. Not sure where that one goes. Oh, wait. No. There's that. No. Oh, for goodness sake. I hate that when that happens. Convinced that was there, but it's not. It's not far, though. There's quite a big bit of path. So that's down here somewhere. Does that go there? Yeah. Ah, there we go. That one's in. It's because this is a bit where it zigzags. Right there. Okay, got it. That goes there. That one and that one. Woohoo! That's my hand's empty. I'm just gonna finish catching up here because I've missed a load. Um, did Downtown 6K come in separate bags? I bought it used in sections, and I'm wondering how many bags to sort it into in order to begin. Doing such a large one without sectioning is too scary. So Downtown comes if it's the 6,000 piece Clementone, it's all one bag. And the way if I'm gonna do it in sections, and the way I last did a 6K Clementone was I had four pieces of foam board, same size as this. And I did each quarter on. I split it into four basically. Um, so that's I'm planning on doing a puzzle along for that one. So that's probably one that I will do the same way. I'll do it on foam boards rather than on my big board, just to help people who, like to do it that way, I guess. Or, need to do it that way because of space restriction. Downtown's one big bag. Interesting. Magical bookcase is only 70 Canadian dollars more than Bazaar Town. Oh. Only $70 more than Bazaar Town. Is that what you mean? It seems like much better value. Yeah, that does. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, I mean, it looks like a fun puzzle, Dexter. Like you'd have, I would imagine you'd have equal fun with that as you would with Bazaar Town. Clock, moo. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Dexter, I agree. You should get magical bookcase. Yay! By the 18K. I'm now quite tempted to get the bookcase. Always having another 4.5K to do would be fun. Don't think I would do it in one go. Oh no, neither would I. There's no way I would mix that one. No way. I'm good, Vicky, thanks. Haven't been able to make it to a live in quite some time. I'm happy finally able to stop by. Although I'm working. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. We missed you. Soul, oh gosh, this thing jumps. Soul Empress. Well, we will have to leave in a while to go and say hello to my parents, Dad, for Father's Day. We'll watch the video tonight when I can puzzle myself. I suspect you will have finished. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. But thank you for being here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not ready to buy it yet, but seriously considering. Ooh, that's exciting. When they put the pieces on the puzzles in a speed puzzle comp, I get so nervous they won't find it. I don't know why I feel like that because everyone does the sweep across the puzzle at the end. I'm the same. I don't like actually putting them on top of the puzzle. It's not. Ooh, no, I don't. It sort of sits wrong with me to do that, but I do understand why speed puzzlers do it. Um, it's just, yeah, I don't tend to do it, but for live streaming, it's nice to kind of have them within easy reach rather than having to keep going over here. Um, I will make exceptions on occasion. Right, these path pieces are going in really nicely. Um, so I'm pleased about that. That one I can't get in yet. It's down there. That one that goes there. Um, are you looking on Amazon or PC? I'm considering both. You're considering what? Bizarre Town and the 18K? Is PC Puzzles Canada? Is that what you mean? I'm very glad that downtown will eventually be a puzzle along. Yeah, yeah. Probably when I finished Wildlife. Bizarre Town isn't easily found in Canada. I was looking at Bizarre Town Amazon UK, a magical bookcase on Amazon Canada. Right. Well, then I'll wait for that. Okay, yeah, no, it'll probably be once I've finished Wildlife, because my what I've aimed to do is do after I've done this section of Wildlife, I want to do the other two sections and finish that puzzle, and then I'll will be free and clear to do downtown. That's my plan. Dexter, I know one random store in QC carries it, but you're right, it's hard to find. QC, is that Quebec? I'm trying to work out all your shortened versions. There is a 1000 version of Downtown if 6000 is too much. Yes, indeed there is. What's the brand? Is it? It's not Clem and Tony though, is it? Or is it? I can't remember. I'm good, Vicky. Hope you are too. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you, Kathleen. Schmidt also did a 2K version of Downtown, but the image is a lot darker. Oh, yeah, I remember having that conversation. Yes, both Puzzles Heart and yeah, PC is Puzzles Canada. Okay. Ooh, that's exciting. We'll just Colin Thompson ourselves out. I keep a watercolor paper pad with my puzzles, can sort pieces on it, and it's really sturdy for picking up sections. Oh, that's good. It's a good idea. Yeah, I found it at one store here too, but was cheaper on UK Amazon even with the shipping. Last I looked, Puzzles Canada didn't have either in stock. Oh, right. This one's Clementoni. I found the 1000 version from Clementoni. Okay, so the 6K is Clementoni and also the 1K. Yes, QC is Quebec, right. Okay, good. At least I know what you're talking about. All right, so just grabbing a few more pieces that I think are path, um, or just little bits of path. That's ooh, there. That's that little hooked. Um, no, that's there. Still finding some quite yellow coloured pieces. Uh, that that was the. Let's see if I can get these path pieces in. Because I've not really got much path left to do now. Is that giant's foot? Oh, it is. All right. There we go. That's the side of that big archway thing there. Bit of path. Well, that's a wee bit of path as well. No, that looks like path, but I could be wrong. Might just be like a bright bit. Oh, there's that. Some more of that foot. Um, that's quite a bright bit too. Where's the bright bits? Over here? Yeah, looks like they're over there. Ah, yeah, that goes there. Right. Um, there we go. The fact that there's kind of lines, vertical lines helps. Sometimes I can just sort of recognize the pattern. That's there. All right. Not many left. Hmm. That's got a little bit of grey in it. Don't know about that one. That's got a little doorway. Yeah, right. Do you know what? I think this is just going to be quicker to shape sort these. Um, I'm still getting one or two in, but I don't know. I feel like I'm slowing down. What's that? Oh, there's some writing there. Is that the suitcase? No, I don't think it is. Oh, it's there. Huh, I didn't even notice that. It says 2015. God, it looks like a number. That does. Can't read it very well. Um, right. I keep saying right, like I'm actually gonna, do something, but then finding pieces and shoving them in. Um, maybe I won't need to. Maybe I won't need to shape sort. I mean, they're going in. Probably be a wee bit quicker if I did. Ah. And these pieces down here are fairly dark. There we are. Oh, no. Wait, is that a bit of the pan? No, it's not. Oh, right. Okay, okay. So I'm concentrating now. I'm in the zone. In the zone. There, that's that. That's that suitcase. Just a random suitcase there. The lines that go more vertical and less on an angle, you can tell are in the middle. So that's a good kind of clue as to where they go. Hmm. Ah, over there? No, it's there. Yeah. I still can't quite figure out that one. Oh, that's there. There's a bit of a path on that, I think. No. There. Yeah, okay. So I don't have to shape sort these. That's good. Not a massive fan of shape sorting, I have to say. Mm, no. Nope. There we go. Got 4 outs on that one. Can't be many 4 outs pieces left. Bit of path on that one. There. Mm, I'm just letting you talk amongst yourselves just now. I want to finish it. I want to finish it. Right, no, that's going to go further over here. There we go. The shapes help. The Ravensburger shapes. Oh, yeah? Yeah. There we go. And that one. One. No. Where are you? There. One. I love this bit of the puzzle. I love this bit of the puzzling stage, I should say. It's so fun. Home straight. Here we go. Ta-da! Finish. It's all done. And it is 1 o'clock. Oh, that. Oh, I don't know if. If I do a speed run, it'll be putting it pretty fine. But I do have an hour. Right. Okay, so I've missed some of the chat. I'm sorry. I'll have to just accept that I've missed some. If anybody's asked me something directly, then you'll need to ask ask again. What a lovely looking puzzle. Less busy for a Colin Thompson, but I really like it. Yeah, yeah, it's fun puzzle. I really enjoyed it. Satisfying finish. Yeah, very satisfying as always. Looks like a fun place to holiday. Yes, in a hot air balloon. Assuming it doesn't crash into the castle. Great job, Vicky. Thank you so much, Marcia. Thank you, everyone. Yay! It looks great. Yeah, thank you. It looks good. Thank you, Clark. Loved seeing this put together. Good. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Do it, do it. Speed run. Do you have a small account you could do? Not that I haven't already done. I mean, I could redo one. I've got some 300-piece ones. But I've done them all. Um, this is the one I got to do, but I think it's quite hard. Like I've not actually got that many Ravensburgers I haven't done already. 500-piece ones. I've got another one called Vintage Tea Party, another one that's like a jungle scene. I haven't done that. I've got I Like Birds. That one might. all might be easier than this. I don't know. Started a new puzzle. Oh, good, Miranda. Hey, by the way. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to decide. Well, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Look, yeah, I'll just do it. Okay. Right. But first, I need to. Let me grab another board. Oh, in fact, it'd be easier if I could do it on the two boards underneath this one. So, like, if let me move this. I'll pop that up there for a second. I'll move this one and I'll put it over here. Uh, that should give me plenty of space. And I'll put the picture on there. And I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Any new puzzles to show us? Um, there's just one I've shown you. So there's the bunch I've shown you, Susie, on the members live. And then there's this one that you may not have seen. This is the one I'm going to live stream next on a Thursday. But other than that, I haven't revealed any new puzzles or even had any. So I think you've probably seen them now. Beautiful. I love it. Good. I'm glad you love it. Which one have you started, Miranda? Is that the one that was just in the Slovenian Championship? Yeah, it was a pairs puzzle though. Enjoyed Vintage Tea Party. That's the one mostly pink, yeah? Yeah, it is. It is mostly pink. Um, right. I'm just gonna stick with this though. I don't think the Vintage Tea Party looks particularly easy either, if I'm honest. So let's just go for it. We'll just go for it. Now, bear in mind, I won't be able to chat. I will not be able to read it. So obviously, chat among yourselves. And who knows? Maybe this will give me an incentive to finish in under an hour. But I haven't picked an easy puzzle for this. Um, thought I might have more time, but we'll see. Let's just do it and see. All right, are you ready, folks? Everyone, don't forget to like for speed puzzling. Oh, thank you. Okay, folks, right. Ready, steady. Thank you. So this puzzle I purchased from UK Nationals. It was one of the ones I bought from the Ravensburger pop-up shop. And there were a lot that I was interested in, but I found myself struggling to decide um what to get. So I thought, well, I'll grab a puzzle for speed run practice, and I picked this one because I really love the image on this one. Quite fantastical. It's called Excalibur Forest, I think. And it's got Excalibur in it. It's got the sword and the stone. It's got a wolf, and I love wolves as well. More animal fur though. I don't know what I'm doing to myself here. So I'm flipping, and I'm pulling out edges as I usually do. But I'm also grabbing a couple of other piles. I've found that I've had relatively good times when I've sorted, not necessarily full sorted, but sorted a couple of piles at least. So I've got a couple of the really bright bits where it's kind of sunny in the middle. And I'm pulling out, there's a rainbow that's fairly obvious. So I'm pulling those out if I find them as well. But I try not to pick really big sections out. Because then I find I've just got too many pieces in the way, if you see what I mean. But it is nice just to cut down the main pile a bit. And it's nice if they are a manageable size, a manageable amount of pieces. So that's where I'm going with this. There's like a bright bit where the sun is you can see it through the trees, um, in the middle of the puzzle, and then there's like a rainbow around the sword. So that's my thinking. There's a lot of red pieces on here. That's the tree at the top. Um, but I don't want to go for a huge pile of pieces, even though they stand out. I don't want to go for a huge pile of pieces. There's water. That's pretty obvious and a fairly manageable size pile, so don't mind pulling those out. Edges I'm kind of just holding in my hands as I flip, and then when I get too many in my hands, I just dump them on the edge pile. Probably will do the edge first on there. I don't always, it depends on the puzzle, but find if I've done the edge, um, it just makes the whole thing a bit more easy to kind of get your bearings on, you know where things go. If I have floaty bits and no edge, I get a little bit confused as to how close things are together and or how far apart they are, or like placement is becomes a bit more tricky. If that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot going on in this puzzle, so it could be that the smaller bits, smaller sections will make it all right. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. Proof will be in the puzzling, as my T-shirt says. I really love that saying. It's so true. Okay, so this is the point where my back starts to hurt because I'm bending. I know I've not got to do it for much longer. It kind of makes me go faster too. I'm like, right, I need to do this quick before my back gives out. Oh dear. Bit of water. So I've actually picked out a few wee sections. There's a rock as well that's kind of got like a blue hue to it. That looks like it might be a good bit to maybe focus on next once I've put these wee piles together. Rainbow. The rainbow's not that big. Kind of curves round in almost a circle. Rainbow. Finding many edges now. I'm thinking that the red tree at the top is possibly going to be last. I don't know how tough the animal fur will be on this. We'll see. Found a whole bunch of edges together there. Um, right, not many more to flip, but running out of space. Oof. Enjoyed watching the Slovenian nationals. That the puzzle they did in the solos, I've not actually got. I would like to try it though. I've done one similar to it. Oh, there's a rainbow piece. All right, that's them all flipped. I'm hoping you'll be able to see the build for the most part. These water pieces were a good pick. That was nice and easy. Right, so the red is going to go to the top. These kind of orange, like fiery orange pieces where the sun's shining through. No. Nope. Oh, shoot, dropped one. Oh, sorry. Oh, that doesn't help, does it? Dropping them on the floor. Oh, it went under my chair too. The one that's next to me. I've got a little tiny chair next to me that I kind of use as a table, to be honest. Um, and it went under there. It bounced. And I'm pretty sure some of these burnt orange pieces go down the side too. Um, so I'm just sort of generally putting them up there. These are the bright white pieces that I've pulled out. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that they all go with this, so I'll just leave those there. Um, oh, right. Uh, so, so this rock thing down here. Mm. Oh, on the side. There. So getting darker across that side. And I think it also gets darker across this side. That is at the bottom, that yellow bit. That's in the top corner. This is down here. I'll try to consult the image more than I'm used to, because to be honest, I think ignoring the image is sort of a bit counterproductive sometimes. Um, it's just that I'm not really used to relying on the image much. But I think just glancing at it now and again and just reminding myself of what's actually in the picture helps. Um, and that sounds obvious, but you sort of don't feel like you have time to look up from your pieces. And I don't think that's the case. I think sometimes you can look up and just give yourself a bit of a reminder of what's going on in the image. Wait a minute, what is there? Oh, there's a white flower over here. Ooh, that was tricky because there's white flowers here too. And what is there? That is the wolf over here. That I think is going to go up here. Um, oh, come on. Butterfingers. That definitely goes up at the top. Oh, that goes there. No idea where that's in with the edges. Definitely not an edge. Where's that? Don't know where that is. Um, What's that? A lot of kind of burnt orange colours in this puzzle, and they're all over the puzzle. Where's that? There. It's there. Okay, good, good, good. Right, got some blue. Got some green. Well, that goes up here. There's a lot of colour in this puzzle. Oh, that's up here. There's an M there. Is that a reference to the artist? I can't remember who the artist is for this puzzle. Um, or if it's set, if it's credited to an artist, or if it just has a company name, a licensing company. Oh, uh, oh, that's better that way. Hmm. 'Cause I feel like I've got some edges missing. Oh wait, no, I don't. That's there. I'm just confused as to where they go. That's over here, I believe. I've got fox there. Mm, okay. They go up there. It's there, and there, there. No, it's yeah. All right. No, quite. Ah, there we go. Bottom edge done. Left edge done. Well, I'm hoping I've not got a piece in wrong here. I don't think I have. Wait, that definitely doesn't go there though. Right, I've got a couple of edges missing, but that's okay. Let's do this rainbow. Um, if, if I can. Remember the colours of the spectrum, that helps, doesn't it? It's because it's a circle, it's a little bit confusing. Ah, what was there? So that's the top, that's the sword, bit of the sword there. There. Not certain I've got all of the pieces of this. Well, that goes around about there. Oh, wait. Oh, it attaches. It attaches! And it goes away up here too. Yep. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Right, there's another bit of rainbow. There. Gosh, I'm determined to put that in the wrong place. Right, I'm gonna pick out this blue rock. It's standing out to me. I feel like it's not too humongous. A bit to put together. Mm, kind of blends into a purple colour. There's a bit of water there as well. That looks like a bit of rainbow. Yes, it is. There. Uh, right. Blue rock. I've got a bunch of those. So let's see what we can do. No, I thought that one's thrown. There's a little bit where the rock is purple too. Um, sort of purple at the bottom and then gets blue as it moves up. There's some of the water. It's quite a vivid blue. All right. Uh, there. Wait, no, there. Mhm. Okay. Right, so what to go for next? Right, bright yellow flowers. Oh, let's try that. And white flowers as well. See what I can find of those. That looks like rock, but I could be wrong. There's this rock down here as well. Let's see if I can. That's a bit of rainbow there. Where's the mm, that's a little bit of rock, and so's that. I'm finding other pieces now that I'm not looking for. Still got some yellow though. Uh, let's see what I can do with these. Right, this rock here is pretty obvious. So I'm just gonna put that in. We've got white flowers down here, and anything that attaches to the edge is quite handy. Ooh. Um, so there's the yellow flowers are down here. There aren't loads of them, but there's enough to get a wee bit together. There. That isn't actually yellow flowers, that's a yellow leaf that goes up here somewhere. And they're not yellow flowers either. Um, that's there, and that goes there. What next? Don't know. Right. Um. Okay, so there is a stag that is white, like bright white. That's the sword. I'm not really seeing many sword pieces. Here we go. Well, either that or they're just not standing out to me. That's not flower. There's a sword. And then the other animals aren't really as bright as that. So what? I can try and just find these bright white pieces. There's the stag's head and its face. I'm picking out sword when I find them too. So I've got a bit of a mixture going on here. That's a bit of the sword. Oh no, that's not. That's branch. A little bit of rainbow there. Got some blue. This is a little bit haphazard, isn't it? And that's kind of purple. There's so much colour in this. There's like a dark blue. There's some up here. I'm still looking for white pieces. Mm, Um, I mean, it's not wasting time. I'm still sorting, aren't I? Reassure me. Right, okay. I need to, I've gone off on a massive tangent here. I don't know what I'm doing and where. So, I've got some blue. I've, pulled out a whole bunch of blue. And then I've got some bright pieces where this stag is. Um, Now, they're not all forced to be the stag, but that's okay. There, so that's a little bit of the stag. And there's kind of tree behind it. It's like there, roughly there. This is the sword. All right, that goes that side. More sword here. So wait a minute. The sword goes that way. And you can't attach it yet. Uh, that's the owl. There's an owl up in the tree. That's the stag. Ah, that attaches to that. That's handy. And that's there. And that's its face. And, right. So that goes there. And that's away over here. So I've got that kind of misplaced. I've got some. This is the stag's antlers that I've pulled out here. So I've kind of inadvertently found pieces that go near each other, which is good. And then the sword, I really want to try and that's the hilt. Got some purple here. Where's the purple go? Oh, there's like a waterfall over here. There's the fox's head. There's a bit of blue down here. Let's see if I can. And there's also some blue up here above this, where this wolf is. Um, so the blue is a bit more. That's the fox. Right, so yeah, so the blue's a bit less obvious at the moment. That's the sword. Can't quite. Ah, there we go. So still some hilt that I need to find on this sword. Right, yeah, there's some sword. Is that good there? Yeah. That's the wolf. Flower. Sword. Still, the hilt's really long. Still can't attach the wooden handle of the sword. Right, let's see what else I can spot. Rainbow? Oh, that rock. Uh, is that? No, can't tell. That might be the stag. It's a little bit of the wolf's ear, I think. Oh, that is. Okay, maybe I'm wondering about maybe bright yellowy white. I don't want to go for the deep oranges just yet. That's some of the antlers. I just want to get the bright bits in. Um, some of the antlers there as well. It's quite bright. It's quite wiry, the stag fur. It's got quite a specific texture to it, which makes it stand out a bit. No. Right. Okay. Let's try. It's up here. I don't know how much I'll be able to get in, but let's see. There we go. I mean that these are bright, so hopefully I can do something with this, hopefully. Nope. Nope. Right there. There. Now then, that bit is there. That bit. No. Yes. Does that go? No. there. Oh, I really want to attach this. There. There, there, there. And there. Okay, so yeah, that's up here somewhere. I just don't think I can attach it quite yet. I've got the antlers here still going up into this area. And okay. There's a wee bit of purple. I feel like I should be able to attach that, but there. There we go. That's that attached. And this. Okay. Okay. Oh, another bit of deer. What I want next. Um, more blue. I feel like I'm going down a bit of a rabbit hole with this blue. So I'm just gonna try and ignore that. So I'm sort of gravitating towards that tree, but I don't want to do the deep reds yet. So I'm trying to find bits with bright bits of tree, if you see what I mean. And that's the wolf. There. That's his face. That there's a bit of that there. That's that fox. And that attaches him. So that's good. Right, so yeah, I'm finding bright bits. I really would like to get that attached to the deer. And then, as I work my way out, I'll start to recognize, hopefully, the oranges and the reds and things. And I am spotting deer antlers on occasion as well. There's an eye there. Is there another animal? There's the owl. I don't know. That looks like an eye, but I'm not sure which animal it belongs to. And a bit of the deer there. So the deer fur's not causing too many problems. There's another kind of stripy, weird textured rock. I don't know. I find those quite easy to pick out, so I'm trying to. Right. Okay. So again, we've got the antlers. That goes up there somewhere. There. There. That's it. Couldn't attach it before, but I can now. That was there. And then we've got this odd texture here. And that is. It goes over here. Mm, Again, that's quite bright, but I don't know where it fits in. Bright yellows I'm seeing. I'm just not sure where they go. Where does that go? Ah, right. That goes there. I mean, gosh, I can't seem to get my bearings on this. That is a bit of the tree trunk, I think. Does that go there? No. No. There. No. Doesn't go there either. Right. Okay. This is tricky. Um, right. I honestly can't tell you what I'm looking for now. Just anything that's a bit different. Kind of ground stuff. Um, and still bright stuff. Ah, was that missing edge? Hmm. Right, still picking out bits of the tree. Uh, there. Mm. Ah. Oh, 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 yay! Okay, he's attached. He's attached. The stack's attached. Finally. Right, that goes there. This is further over here than I'm thinking it is because it's there. Touches to the top. Okay, that's good. That's good. That we've got in there. That we've got in there. Um, that's quite a bright bit. I don't know where it goes, but does that go there? No. Right. The fact that there's leaves everywhere is throwing me. Like there's leaves floating around up at the top, but there's also leaves floating around at the bottom, and it's uh it's throwing me a bit. Some more blue. That I think might be the wolf. Yeah, no. There. What's that? Oh no, it's his nose. I thought that was an eye. It's not, it's a nose. That's fine. That is fine. There we go. We're getting the wolf's head coming together there. I think that might be a bit of wolf stew. Mm, I'm not sure where that goes yet. There's obviously some yellow grass down here that this stag is standing on, but I'm struggling to find where it goes. That I think belongs to that fox. That's a purple piece. I don't know where that belongs. I feel like these all belong down here near the ground, but there's so much going on that I'm just struggling to spot. There, that's a bit of that stag. Struggling to spot where they go. I think that is there. Ah, and that is there. I feel like that should go in somewhere. There we go. Concentrating now. Not that I wasn't before. Right, again, just trying to find bright pieces. Mm, the ground. I have no idea how I'm doing here. Don't know if you can see the time. 43 minutes. 43 minutes. I lost all track, to be honest. So, I don't know. Is that good? Yeah, ish, I guess. What bit's there? Right. Oh, that's a funny. That's a funny colour. I don't know about that one. And that, again, feels like it should be obvious, but I'm not getting it. I'm wondering about picking out the wolf. I mean, I've got its face. It's not that many more pieces of it now. Mm, mm, fur. I'm actually struggling to find the fur. Right, there we go. There's just so much going on in this puzzle. Right, that bit is there, and that bit is there. That I'm still not certain that that bit goes there. Um, no. Um, no. Right. Just yeah, I'm thinking wolf. I will try and get this just dive into this animal fur. Um, but I'm just getting confused by all like everything that's in this puzzle. It's just so busy. Um, what now then? That. Wait, I don't know if this goes with that or that. There's some fur. Ah, right. So that's that. That looks like wolf. I don't even know if that is fur. That looks like rock. Same with that. Um, no, don't know about that one. That's definitely fur. There. Okay. Coming together. Again, that looks like rock too. There. Does that go here? Fur. Yeah, so this is the wolf. And the wolf has quite a lot of colour in him. There. Clue what that is. And again, that looks like rock. So, yeah, I'm slowing down now. I feel like I'm slowing down. Which is bothering me. That's a bit of wolf. It's quite dark, the fur on the wolf. And it's like a smooth texture. Um, there's some red. Um, I did spot its legs earlier, and now I can't find them. Um, okay. What's that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm struggling. I think I'm just gonna have to pull out these red pieces because they're still the most obvious thing to me now. I do have a few in already, so I'm hopeful that I can just work my way out. They go together and they go together, but where did it go? Ah, they go there. That's good. There's that bit of the wolf's leg that I was missing. The fox fur. I'm missing an edge piece. There it is. There. Okay. Okay. Right. Is there? Except I don't really know where that goes yet. Oh, back is there. So there's some quite dark areas of this tree. What if I just shape sort? It's going to be easier at this point, isn't it? Shape sort. Hmm. Nope. Nope. Mm, that's bright. Where does that there? That's also bright. There we go. There we are. And that is kind of purple. I think that goes over here somewhere. Mm, That's done. I'm missing some pieces here. There we go. I'll put the top. Um, right. Oh, stop it. Stop dropping pieces, Victoria. Yeah. Yeah, really dark pieces over here, but also over here. And still some really bright pieces as well, so that's okay. Um, it's like purple but tree. I don't know. No, I don't. There. Right, got a bit of orange leaf there. And yellow leaf there. I'm gonna there. That's a yellow leaf. I don't know where that goes. They're orange. So I'm just gonna put those up there. Um, there. So we're getting into the actual branches of the tree here, so it's getting. I'm starting to get a bit confused as to where in the tree I'm at. That that looks like that looks like animal fur to me, but it's not. It's a bit of tree. Loads of red leaves that are confusing me. And that is over here. We've got like a browny colour here. Oh, is that over there? No. Again, this just I keep thinking these bits are like animal fur, but I don't think they are. There's a bit of animal fur. This is a browny bit. Another brown bit. Oh, some bright green and some bright yellow. Wait, there's bright green down here. There. That's a bit of rock. There's this rock up here as well. There. Oh, that's the sword. Ah, is there? Oh dear. This is hard work, this one. Got no one to blame but myself, though. I know this. I picked it. I picked it. I could have picked another one. Where's that? Right, that's okay. That's up there. All these leaves are getting me confused. Right, that's tree. That is. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. We've got right, and there's leaves floating down here. That's a bit of the wolf's fur. That looks like a bit. Ah, there, that's there. And then we've got this tree with it's like blue branches. And then we've got another leaf floating. That's a bit of that rock. There's like a green rock. Another bit of leaf. Ah, wait, that goes over here though. There are some leaves over here. Um, so this leaf goes here. No, it doesn't go there, but it goes around there somewhere. There. That's over here somewhere. There's a funny coloured rock there. Oh, that okay. So right. So there's a purple bit here behind the sword. Um, and I think that's where a lot of these go. Wait, that goes there. That goes there. There we are. Okay, so starting to get some of these in. And again, more rocks and stuff. Like, where are all these rocks? Um, oh, ah, well, it's a bit. So these all go up here somewhere, but I'm just not finding these just yet. I better look with these leaves at the minute. Again, purple rocks. There we are. No. Right, that's there. Okay, this tree trunk is it's a different texture. All right. Well, I've not cracked the hour. I'm 103, which so far I don't think is too bad. So far. There. No, then that's there. Um, that goes there. It's there. More of these purpley pieces. Um, which are actually, I think, tree. Although I don't know about these. There. And there. So, I don't know if that belongs here or not. Oh, wait, that goes there. Um, that I think might be. Is that the sword? Yes, I think it might be. Um, blue pieces are throwing me a little. There. Right. Oh, okay, so I think these blue pieces are going to go over here. That's not the sword, that goes up there. Not quite sure what that's supposed to be. Um, bit of wolf there. Mhm. Oh, yeah, a bit of the sword. Uh, I still don't know what that is. Ah, I can see it attaches there. Oh, it's that bird. Right. And where's the bird? That's its tail. There. That no. That's the sword, I think. Possibly. Oh, this is confusing me. There. Is that part of the sword? No. Ah, that's not part of the sword. That goes down here. It's a red leaf. Oh, the leaves. Mm, right, that. Where's that leaf? Down here. It's down here. That's it. Why it threw me. Because there. Because there. That's a bit of the wolf. Because there. Finally got that bit in. Still don't know where to put those. That's there. I'd like to get this bird in. Purple in that piece. Can't see where it goes. Green in that piece. Again, oh, that goes down here. And that goes there. Oh, another pieces too. And it's there. Yeah, that goes there. There's a bit of that bird, which I still haven't found all of yet. It's a bit of the owl. Yeah, this is the point where I'm starting to reach fatigue. And my neck's actually hurting a little as well. But I mean, I have been puzzling prior to doing this, so that could be part of it. Right, starting to get to this tree where the blue branches are. No, there, there. I don't know where that one goes there. Guess there. And there. And that one goes. Nope. Mm, where that goes. Blue. Red. Yeah. The the colours are just so crazy. I can't. It's trying to figure out what I'm looking at. Whether I'm looking at a bit of rock or a bit of um waterfall or sword or it's hard. It's hard to distinguish what's what. I still don't know where these bits go. Oh, there we go. They're down here. These bits I do not do not know. Where's that goes there? Mm, I mean, these look like rocks too. But are they? Yes, they are. That one is at least. There. Mm. Oh, there. That's the stag's legs. Uh, no idea. Yeah. 114 sitting out at the minute. I think I'm gonna end up with roughly what I thought with this puzzle. I thought it might be about 115. Obviously, it's gonna be a bit higher than that because I haven't finished quite yet. Um, these ones at the top are gonna be a bit trickier. Ugh, come on. Hmm. Oh, that's that bird. Oh, goodness knows where that goes. There's a bit there. Where's that? Ah, no. Um, oh, right. Um, this is the tree branches. So I'm just over here now. Leaf. Some blue in that one. That's wolf fur. So I'm literally just up here. Um, getting there. No, there. I don't know what it is. Brown. That's not anywhere near what I'm looking for there. Not that. There. Okay, done. Oh, 1 hour, 17 minutes and 40 seconds. So it's all right. So that's honestly fine. I thank you. Thanks for all the Gova keys. um, I knew I wasn't going to crack the hour on this. This is a hard puzzle. I think I slowed down and I got a bit panicked partway through. But I think I did a good tack just picking out small areas. I was determined not to just dive into this bit straight away. But there's just so many textures and colours and bits and bobs just all over this puzzle. That's what I struggled with. I'm not surprised they picked it for a pairs puzzle. Thank you, SS. That's brill. Thank you very much. Fantastic time for the image. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that, Sam. Thank you. I am quite pleased with that. I mean, I did it in under an hour and a half, and yeah, I'm not surprised it was a pairs puzzle. I'm certain that these, crazy fast speed puzzlers could have done it in under an hour, but I'm not quite there yet. This was not the one that I was meant to do that on, but not bad at all. Yeah, I think that's quite good. I hope you had a good wee chat there while I was speed puzzling. I'm ready to stop now. My neck's hurting a little bit because I mean I did the Colin Thompson beforehand, so I'm a bit like need to go and stretch. But I think that's a great time. Yeah, thank you. Good time. Looks like a tough puzzle. Yeah, thank you, everyone. I'm pleased with that. I'm not unhappy with that. I thought it would be about an hour and 15, so I wasn't far off. Um, and yeah, it's tough. There's a lot to it, but it's so gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. It's so nice. All right, I need to go now because I've got to go and wolf down some food before I have to go and do my wee job. So I'm gonna sort of wrap this up really quickly, but I'll say thank you so much for being here. I hope you can join me on Saturday for Disney Museum. Coming along really well, that one is. But I'll be back at the normal time on Saturday for that. Um, Check out my Discord server if you're not in the Discord server. There's an invite link in this description. It's free to join. It's a really good place. Loads of lovely people in there. Almost 200, in fact. We're getting close to the 200 mark. So if you fancy joining the Discord server, please use the invite link in the description. And yeah, check out my merch. I'm wearing my merch today. Really like this one. So check out what other designs I've got as well. The links for that are in the description. Yeah, members look out for progress video on wildlife. That's going to be coming up very soon, and I'll put some pictures up for everybody as well. So hopefully you're all looking forward to seeing those. But thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time. All right, tatty bye. Happy puzzling.